And I just want to remind people that when I say something, it's just my opinion. It's not me trying to press my opinion upon y'all, okay? It's just simply my opinion. I'm a Christ baby. I'm a Christian, right? I have a right to make an opinion. This is America. Even if it wasn't America, I got a right. A lot of talk is going around President Trump right now. And I know it's a lot of hate out there for the president. Maybe some of you guys can explain why you guys hate. I'm not sure why. That's your business.
Let bygones be bygones.
Speeding up to what I'm saying. People heard Trump going crazy right now, right? He's doing the immigration thing. He's doing the tariffs. He's doing the thing. He little boy, the boy from Ukraine. In a nutshell, because I know a lot of people don't hear a lot of this stuff. That's why I talk. And I explain a lot of political stuff on my channel, because depending on what news bracket you listen to, and I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying depending on what you used to listen to, and I listen to them both. And I also listen to Fox, since we're getting right to the point, right? The political stuff. Depending on what newscast you listen to, you might hear things in a different way. Again, my advice is to really, to give you an example. A lot of people know the address the president made maybe a week ago. People that don't like Trump probably didn't tune in. That's the time you should tune in, right? You would know exactly what you're fighting for. We should go get this information ourselves on anything, not just political, spiritual, anything. Y'all hear me say about the Bible. Go look for this yourself, right? Like what he stands for, if you like him or not, that's fine. But you gotta ask yourself something, ladies and gentlemen. No matter what side, Republican, Democrat, there's certain things I believe every adult, especially, should agree on. Some things, hey, okay, no, I don't like that. But certain things, there shouldn't be an issue about. Starting with kids. There should never be a discussion or a debate or a hearing about if we should let kids transition into a girl or a boy. That should never be a topic. I don't care who you are, what ethnicity you are, what gender you are, what you identify as. Okay. But when it comes to kids, everybody should kind of be on board with that. And another thing, and I'm not going to go through a lot of different, topics, but just a couple. Another thing, right? If we live in this country, no matter what color you are, no matter what background you come from, if you're a citizen in United States of America, there should never be a discussion if America comes first, right? The Bible says that people will have a veil, and I'm paraphrasing, a veil over their eyes and stuff. Doesn't make sense. Give you an example. Another one. You ain't got to like everything about the country. America's not perfect. But why wouldn't you, no matter what, you're a rapper, you're an actor, you're a actress, why wouldn't you put your own country first? I think when people hear first, they mean only. No, that's not the message that's been sent to me from the president. Maybe some people got that opinion, but that's not what I take from it. And that's not where I'm coming from this. But we got to be first. Who gonna be first if we ain't first? Is it okay to call another country? Is it okay for them to call themselves first? If England, hey, we're first. Okay. A lot of people in the country be arguing about that. Why can you say you first? Nah, it's a veil. So maybe I'm wrong. Write a comment. Express yourself. As a matter of fact, while you do that, please, if you like this or not, go share it. Somebody else might agree with me, and hey, that guy, you might not. That's fine. I still love you. But don't listen to me. Think about just that in a simple form, right? You go to the neighbor house, you wouldn't do it. I think a lot of people in their feelings know it is because the hate for Donald Trump, right? The greatest president ever, in my opinion. You don't got to agree with me. We should be able to agree to disagree as adults, or anybody past the age of 15 or something like that. Like Donald Trump did with the boy. Now he thought he was going to come in and get some more paper. A lot of us got kids and stuff, and grandparents. And because I remember this myself, the house is running wild, right? You hear the water running. I'm just giving you an example. What Trump did to a boy out there in Ukraine, in my opinion. In your house. You coming in hard there, work, kids running around. You hear your wife or your girl, whoever, as soon as you walk in the door, order got to be set, right? I love, though. not out of anger like Donald Trump did. He just was firm, like he always, hey man, we ain't doing that. We want to help you, but we ain't helping you like that. And you ain't in no position to be talking to you like the boy did and pacify you and cut your check while our people in our country out here starving and we can't get jobs and people out here losing homes and sleeping in cars and sleeping on the streets. You feel what I'm saying? You know, no, we got to America first. When you think about it like that, ladies and gentlemen, it just makes sense. I made the example about the neighbors. You don't dislike your neighbors, but you're going to put your own home first. It's just common sense. Not even a racist or a color thing. You're not going to go to your neighbor's house and make sure their grass and their lawn done before you make sure yours is done. And if you do, you got a motive behind it. Because anybody in the right state of mind won't do that. Some light. Share this, like this. Hey man, leave a comment. Tell me how you feel about this, man. Because we got to come to an understanding. We got all this division in the country over nothing. We all stay here. We got people that hate the country and make billions and millions of dollars out of it. How could you hate that? And that's just my opinion. How could you hate the country when you out here bleeding, getting bread? I'm talking about this cat's on the internet getting bread for just sitting talking on the internet. You know what I'm talking about? But we hate the country, and the country got problems. But how could you hate the country, man? How can and sit there and be honest with yourself and be over a certain age? And you know, James love the kids. I really do love the kids. I don't care what color the kids is. I love the kids. It's about what's right and wrong, good and evil. Like I say, I'm a Christian, man. It ain't all this on what a lot of y'all on. Not all y'all. Go love somebody. And I mean really, go love somebody.